That great. I got to find me some daggone a magic marker, a black one. Cause that patch of gray is just showing off right there. It's all good though. It's all good. Oh, hey Miss B. Hi Miss B. How you doing? How you doing? I'm Rosa. Miss B, you say, where have I been? I've been around. I've been around. You know, sometimes we just gotta take that little time. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda wants to know how's my day. My day is going okay. Bell College. Good evening. Amorosa. Your friend Amorosa here, I see, yeah. Yeah, she's here. Yeah, she's your friend too. But guys, listen, I've been around. I've just been, trying to gather up my thoughts and get myself together and pampering me a little bit. I ain't get that. I gotta get me something to do with this. But you know what? It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Hey, I am embracing this gray, and I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm good, Miss Sharon, and you. I'm hanging in there, Miss B. Thank you so very much for asking. I'm hanging in there. I've been just got done putting a little water on this form on this form all of this form, and gave myself a little pedicure. Hey Blair, how are you? I gave my little I gave myself a little pedicure. Thank you, Blair. It was really, really nice. So I've just been taking care of things I need to take care of. I go back to work tomorrow, y'all. I'm like, oh gosh, am I ready? Am I ready? After being off for all of last week, I'm like, am I ready? Am I ready? Hi from Brazil. Well, hello, welcome. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. My surgery soon, so I've been running around. Oh, oh, Miss B. I'm praying it's gonna go well. All will go well and everything. Who is that, Wolf? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm a little hot right now, though, Wolf. It's a little warm up in here. I don't know how long I'm going to endure this heat, but it's a little warm in this back room. And I got the ceiling fan going, but it's still kind of warm. How are you feeling? I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed, Blair. Thank you so very much. Melissa, hello. Oh, I love you guys as well. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Listen, honey, I just needed a moment to gather up these thoughts and get my little stuff together, because I know what Satan's out here doing. But he won't win. He can't win. I'm not letting him win. I'm going to stomp that thing right up under my feet. Keep on moving. So, but thank you, Blair, for all your, you know, the messages and things of that nature. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. I really do. Oh, Melissa, Romeo, thank you. I love you guys too. I do. You say, where Drew? I don't know. That's a good question. Because I wanted to talk to him. I don't know. He might be in the bushes. Ain't no telling. Listen, I see 9 people in the room. I see 1 thumbs up. Y'all want to double tap the screen and thumbs me on up, if you will, please. And thank you. Sending prayers to Miss B. Your surgery will go well. Yes, I'm praying it all will go well with Miss B surgery. You're going to do just fine, Miss B. God got you all wrapped up. Yeah. He got you all wrapped up. Blair sent me a message saying that very same thing. God got you, got you, got you. And y'all know what? I know these things, but sometimes that devil want to just come and snatch things from you, you know? We just gotta, like I said, just throw them up on our feet and keep on moving because we know what his aim is all about, you know? Come to kill, steal, and destroy. We can't let them, guys. But I've been just chilling and trying to, be in communion with Most High and just, like I said, doing things to make myself, uplifted, feel uplifted, and it's it's okay. It's okay. This too shall pass. Blair said, "What, Drew? Helping him make pass out hot dogs and chips and juice box." Oh Lord, she passing out hot dogs, guys. Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Oh, they better inspect them hot dogs real good before anybody eat anything. They better inspect them real good. Get the good daggone the daggone glass that you see to make stuff look larger than. They better inspect it. Tell them where this woman. I know I did see a little bit of her. One of her lives. She said something about she had given some chicken away to, I don't know, some type of place that she's supposed to have given chicken. I'm like, well, where was that video? Not the Queen of Miss Video doing or live doing. I mean, where was that video at? I didn't see it. Talking about she gave out some chicken to some place. I'm like, the way she like to record every darn thing, honey, where was that at? Because I didn't get the notification. I didn't see anything of it. This girl just like to make up stuff as she go. You see clowns at that office? What office, Miss B? What office? Oh my Lord, they better get on the bike. Wherever they at, they better go ahead on and run for the hills. Because they don't know. You gonna have your daggone boxing gloves on and they gonna get punched all up in some place. See, they gonna be messing around. They gonna be needing that daggone eye doctor. Cause see, ooh, Lord have mercy. You see clowns up in there. Lord have mercy. Ooh, it is so hot. So how's everybody been? Y'all been okay? Y'all been doing all right? I hope all is well. I just come to shoot the breeze for a few minutes. It is extremely hot back here. I don't know why it's so hot in this room. I don't know. Maybe I need to get me a daggone AC unit and put up in that window or something. It is hot. Blair say Sharon hasn't done it yet, but that's what she keeps talking about. She have a piece of chicken. Wait a minute. Has a piece of chicken and left. Oh crap! The neighbor left it hanging on the doorknob. What? What in the world? Oh my Lord! But you know what, y'all? I did see that she got a new young Garoni up in her house, and I did see a thumbnail, so I say, Lord, she done been to the nursery again, robbing the daggone cradles yet again. That boy looked like he every bit of 19, 20 years old. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Oh, my Lord. It say, right. She said she left crab legs for a neighbor hanging on the door, and they never got them. They probably didn't want them. They probably was scared to eat the mess. I don't blame them, though. I wouldn't mess with it either. Because she nasty. And then, no. I wouldn't have messed with that mess. She ain't gave out nothing. She went to the soup line and got extra. Now that sounds like it's closer to the truth, Miss B. That sounds like it's closer to the truth. They'll probably have a channel next, right? Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, it's hot. I am hot. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, that daggone woman. And then she was talking about, I don't know, I seen something about, because I was looking at little snippets and stuff be popping up, and I might click on it for a second or two. And she was talking about some kids being brought up. What she know about some kids being brought up? What does she know about talking about they spoiled and all? I'm like, what? She said she is retracting her complaints against the landlord. Oh, she is, huh? Oh, what's she doing that for? What didn't happen? Make her do that. And they stole that young man and trying to get him in her video. Wow. Wow. Hey, well, that Blair, you know what? That sounds about something she would do as well. You know, 'cause this woman got a lot of little, tricks and things, even though half of the mess fail anyway. Half of her little tricks and moves, I mean, don't nothing good come from it. Them was grasshopper legs. They were grasshopper legs, Miss B. You talking about the crabs? Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. So yeah, y'all, I go back to work tomorrow. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready. And yeah, she said that she studied and was certified to teach. Y'all better hide your children, hide your babies. This woman ain't fit to study nothing. You can't even study your own something. Get that right. Meatless crab legs. And they said she has taught children. That's what she went to college for. Girl, please. She probably went to a community college. It ain't nothing wrong with going to a community college, because God knows I know I had to do it. I went. But no, this woman ain't done studied nothing. She may have came and left. Came in, spoke to the instructor, and turned around and walked out the daggone place. Because that girl ain't got that attention span to be putting and keeping nothing up in her head that's good and decent anyway. She should not be around kids. I mean, because from what we know, that they're going little girl that her ex was messing with allegedly. You know what they said? It's not alleged because the man's profile is out there and for the public to see. His little daggone that his the picture that they take from when they arrest you and everything. His little profile is out there. But when she knew that little girl was being touched, what did she do? Nothing. Decide to blackmail the man, allegedly. Decide to blackmail the perp. So I mean, what you stop, girl? She need to go sit down somewhere. She studied some. She don't need to be nowhere around no children. Lord knows she don't. Anybody see around some kids, y'all need to call 911, 1211, and some more daggone number. Just get somebody there. Because she don't need to be good around no kids. I have a degree in human development with early childhood development. She can't read the books. I'm telling you, she came in the room, she spoke to an instructor or professor, and she turned around and left. Because she knew it wasn't going to work for her. Because she ain't got no attention span for nothing. Ain't nothing in her real good. She just... Oh, Lord have mercy. Help me, Lord. Help me. The woman just ain't got it in her to, do the right stuff. She just don't have it in her. And I don't know if she's ever had it in her. I don't know what transpired in that woman's life. But something, I mean, it is not there. It's not there. And she needs to stay far, far, far away from them children because, nope, not a good person. You right, Amarosa? She is not. She just sitting around, thinking about ways that she can scheme and plot and get people to bend to her will. See what kind of money she can beat them out of. Scamming on people's properties and things that nature. This woman ain't got no. She just. Look, I know Almighty is sitting high and looking low, and I know He can reach down to the low of the lowest. I know He can. I know He can. But you got to want to be lifted up. And I don't see that woman wanting to be nowhere but where she is, right there with the daggone crookedness. Not to pick and say, she is really crazy. What happened? Wait a minute, Blair, M.A. and Pick and Say parking lot asking a woman if she want a piece of chicken. Something is wrong with this woman. M.A. is, listen, M.A., people better not sleep on M.A. M.A. is got slickery all up and through her soul. She got slickery all up and through. It's a method to that woman. She's got some. If she's giving out something, God knows she's expecting the triple time whatever if she done gave out a chicken wing. If she done gave out a chicken wing, old girlfriend looking for a whole refrigerator full of food as a result for giving out that daggone chicken wing. Trust me when I tell you, she is up to something. She not doing this stuff out the kindness of her heart. Because first, you got to have a heart. You got to first possess one to be able to, feel for other people and not want to hurt other people. You got to have a heart. And I don't believe she's got one in her body, but it's damaged. It's damaged. It's not good for anything right now. Not even good for herself. Send in the clown. What? She does nothing just because everything she does is to get something in return, is what I'm saying, Amorosa. Yes, is what I'm saying. That's all she's trying to do, is get whatever she can get from out of somebody. Now, listen, and I didn't have to study her. I completely agree, Miss Sharon. This woman is a piece of work. Can you say happy birthday to my friend Nick? I'm recording. Happy birthday. I don't celebrate the birthdays, but I will say happy born day to you, Nick. Okay, now if you trolling, you can be in here, but you're not gonna act a fool, because if you do, off to the left you go. Okay, left, right, back, forward, somewhere. Now I don't know what none of this means, so we're gonna have to do something and get this one up out of here, because I don't know what none of that means. Yeah. See you later, baby. Okay, see you later. Yeah, but this woman... Okay, you got to go too. You got to go too, because you doing too much. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. And there you go, babies. There you go, okay? See you later. Thanks for coming on through, though. I appreciate you. Keep on watching. Next time, if you come in under another assumed name, then act like you know, and then we'll be all right. We'll be straight. Okay? We'll be just fine. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but M.A., all she wants to do is just beat somebody whichever way she can do it. That's all she wakes up for. I'm convinced when this woman, well, some of us, what we like to do, I know when I open my eyes, and it's not that many times that I forget to do this, but when I open my I like to give honor and praises to Most High. Because, see, listen, eyes didn't have to be open. But I'm convinced that with MA, it's a different story. When this woman opened her eyes, I believe this woman goes into some type of who can I beat up on next? Who can I scam? Who can I trick up out of something? Who can I just get something? I just need to get something from somebody, because I'm not willing to go out there and be a grown woman and stand on my own 2 feet and get it myself. So I'm going to need to work on scam. How can I scam? Who can I scam? That's why she probably at that pick and save right now or whenever she was there. Well, that's what she's going to any place. In my mind, that's where she goes to any place. And if she's recording it, you better believe that this woman is up to no god darn good. Up to no good. And it's a mess. It's a hot mess. It don't make sense because, see, and then she has the audacity. I know I've heard her talk about karma. I'm like, girl, you don't even know what you don't even know. The karma that's coming your way. And you sitting up here, she's sitting up there talking about people gonna get what they... Girl, what did I miss? Kids playing games, send them back to their room. Okay, wait a minute. What's for dinner tonight, guys? Okay. I'm trying to see what comments. Hey, Jimmy, how are you? How you doing, Jimmy? Thanks for coming. Ooh, guys, can y'all thumbs up the live when you come in, please and thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, honey, I'm just saying this woman she just irks my shanana knee. I mean, just from the top to the bottom, just irks it. Because I know she out there on some kind of prowess thing. And she's going to get hurt because she's going to walk up into the wrong space, in the wrong face, and she's going to find out sooner rather than later, oops, what she just done did. You done messed up, baby. She done messed up. Somebody going to give her what for? In a daggone short amount of time. They just gonna give her what for. I mean, I pray that things, but you can't keep doing stuff and thinking you're gonna not ever have to, be repaid for it. Cause you're gonna be repaid. Amorosa, she smelled like hog and cheese. Oh, she's still eating that hog and cheese, huh? Lord have mercy. She irks me. I can't even watch her. You ain't by yourself, Jimmy. I always say a little bit of that woman go a long, long way. Just a tad bit of her go a long, long way, honey. Oh, my Lord. Poor Drew. Where Drew at? Did Drew come up in here? Oh, you saying poor Drew. You think he's somewhere being held captive? Set the captain free, M.A. Set him free. Amorosa, how you doing? Oh, Miss B. Amorosa was eating that hog head cheese. Yes, she was eating the hog head cheese yesterday. Oh, she was. Oh, wow. I don't know. I never did care for no hog head cheese. That stuff. My mama used to eat that stuff and that, Is that the same as sauce? I wonder, because sauce, all that stuff just look creepy to me. It just don't look right. I can't deal with it. It just look too much like stuff, just too much stuff happening on one little piece of meat, and something ain't right. It's just too much happening there. Is that the same? Is sauce the same as that? I'm having a slow Sunday, but I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Oh, okay, cheese is... You know what? See, you know what? That's why... Nope. Nope. I'm not going to be able to do it today, and tomorrow ain't looking good either. Just ain't going to ever be able to do it. Oh, cow's brain? You know what? I never inquired about it because I didn't, because my mama, I took one look at it and I backed away and I just ain't never, I just knew one thing for certain, two things for sure. It wasn't never going in my mouth. So she never had to ask me, and I know she was glad. Whatever, cow, pig, whatever it just don't sound like it belong in nobody's mouth. And so, no, you can miss me with that one. You can miss me with that one. Oh my goodness. It is. Wow. Oh my gosh. I cannot. I think that was probably one of the only thing that my mama had brought in the house that she was safe eating by her lonesome. Because everything else, I would do a little dance and got over to that plate and took a little piece of chicken off of it. But when she had to mess with that daggone sauce, that hog head cheese, whatever that mess was, honey, I didn't go swirling and twirling nowhere near that mess. Because no, ma'am. I'm good. I'm good in these parts with that one. Everything else, honey, I was game. I was ready for it, but not that. I can't. But yeah, this daggone gal is something. And Rosa, I got not wasting food. I get not wasting food, but just because you can do a thing doesn't mean you should do a thing. Absolutely, Amarosa. Absolutely. Absolutely. And okay, so why is you saying that? Is she bringing food from her refrigerator, passing it out to the children? I mean, because I mean that food. I mean, because I know she said one time something was wrong with the refrigerator. So why is you giving food away if something wrong with your refrigerator? The food wasn't being stored properly. Why would you give that to somebody's children? You know, I mean, because they can get them kids sick. She's starving when she eating that. Oh, it must be going bad or something. But why then, okay, take it and give it to some kids if it's going bad? That's what I mean. This is some mean-spirited stuff. If the food is going bad, you don't want to eat it yourself because you probably a little hesitant and scared that it might make you sick. What makes you think that them they're going whoever you passing it out to can't be sick, can't get harmed? See, that's what I'm saying. There's a whole lot of meanness going on with that woman. And ain't no rational, come on. If it's some bad food, I don't like to throw away food either because there's too many hungry people in the world. I don't like to throw away. I get upset when I have to throw stuff out. But I'm not gonna, knowing that it done went bad, I'm not gonna say, here, go and you can eat this. That's not cool. She was just complaining about crab legs being expensive. What did she do with it until they went bad? You said, I think I read you said something earlier about the neighbor. She tried to give it to the neighbor and hung it on the doorknob and they were still there the next day or something. I wonder if she snatched them up and ate them. I don't know. That's what you need to do. If your daggone stuff going bad, then eat it yourself. You don't want to throw it away. Don't give it to somebody else who, something that you don't want to be eating yourself. She not passing out nothing. She got extra from the soup line and want to start her own food giveaway. Is that a real background? Unchosen. Yeah, it's a screen. It's a screensaver. Yeah, whatever you call it, backdrop or whatever it's called, courtesy of one of the POs. Thank you. I know that's a troll. I'm just waiting to see what unchosen because I don't even care about that name. I'm just trying to see. how we gonna be flowing, cause I got the finger on the trigger, baby. So you start acting funny, off to the left you go. Thanks for coming on up in here, but if you start acting weird, off to the left you go. Go left, go right, just gonna have to get up out of here. She said she offered them to the neighbors and took too long to get it, so she left them at the door, no, and left. When she came back later, they were still there. I know people didn't want that stuff. People didn't want that stuff. She probably breathing all over him and all that old like she doing some type of just weird how I used to see her cracking open. So I'm like, what's all of that? What is all? I don't eat snow crabs, but my lord, when she came back, baby, it was still there. Yeah, something is really off about her. The only thing she can trust. The only thing you can trust about her is that if she does not mean you any good. Bull to the side, bull to the side, bullseye. She don't. I don't see why anybody, Emerosa, I don't see why anybody would take any kind of chance with messing with this woman. Now, I had seen a video, a live she did, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago or something, where this European lady had came up to her car and she straight gave the woman, because the woman asked about her fingernails or something, and she gave the woman her phone number, and then she befriended the woman or something, supposedly. And then the next thing, and I knew it wasn't going to last long. Because, I mean, she was up there a couple of days later talking about how the woman need to run her back her $30, 20 or $30. I'm like, well, first of all, who does that? That's why I call it a scam. I thought it was not a scam, but it was just something that she made up with YouTube. You know, like this woman who does that? Just come walking up to somebody, call, oh, your nails, you girl. But somebody who was in the chat that day I did that live, they was like, no, I don't think it was made up. I think that mess was made up from way back yonder, okay? It came off as sketchy to me. Because you just going to give your number to somebody who you just now meeting, and then you're going to, how she said, make a borrow. She made a borrow to the woman. I think she was trying to say the woman had borrowed a few dollars from her. See, that thing going fast. I mean, how desperate you must be for any kind of contact with people for you to first, they come up to your car, you supposedly not know them, and you gonna all of a sudden give them your name and your phone number. Why not just give them your address and tell them come on over? See, stuff like that, I don't know. It just don't make sense to me. I'm not gonna just up and give a total stranger my personal contact information, and then all of a sudden we besties. But see, she was trying to get something out of that too. She was. I believe the woman took her and got her some food or whatever have you, which she turned around and said she paid for the food. I don't believe that. It man ain't paying for nothing. She got $30 and ran. Wait a minute, I missed that comment. She got $30 and ran. Make karma. Oh, what about the stalkers? Right, Emerosa. That woman could have been from Florida, right? And that's another thing I thought about Emerosa. You're so right. For her to always look at everybody as suspect. How is it then that you're going to give this daggone total? But y'all know she's got some biases as it relates to, yeah, because she think, I'm going to let y'all kind of come up with y'all own little conclusions about that. But I mean, what I have been observing in her movements over the years is that she has a bias. She has a bias as it relates to, so she think that those folks can, do no harm, but other folks is just the scum of the earth. But she has so much discernment. Right, right, right. I'm telling you. It sure didn't work for her that day because you giving people your phone number, you giving them a borrow. That's what she said. I'm quoting her. She let the lady borrow is what she was trying to say, some money from her, which I don't believe that either. Because I don't believe M.A. was going, Now, wait a minute now, because this woman do have some trickery up her sleeve. Now, if she lend you $10, Lord knows she gonna come back and want to be borrowing $500 million from you in a short period of time. Don't you remember I borrowed you that $20 and you can't loan me 50 million, 100,000? What? This is crazy. She has all that discernment, right? She had a seafood bowl. She had leftover pieces that she tried to give to her neighbor. We were just talking about that, Blair. Oh my Lord, and the neighbors didn't want it. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. M.A. picks up stray people. She's desperate for friends. Yeah, she probably is desperate for friends, Blair, but I believe she got some daggone con going on too at the same time. She see herself working because she said I remember she talked about the woman like a dog too. Oh, she's too thin to win, and she's real small, and this, that, and the third. I mean, she was going in on this woman. I'm like, wow, where they do that at in M.A.'s mind? And I'm thinking, how can you, you don't know too much about these people from the get-go. You skeptical of everybody. Everybody is suspect. But you just let them, it's that easy for you to let them come into your apartment. Because she said the girl came into her apartment and went to sleep, told us that she believed the girl was homeless. I did see that live. She believed the girl was homeless and all this, that, and the other. But the girl needed to come clean and tell. I mean, just talking all this daggone off the wall stuff. I'm like, girl, if you don't go somewhere and have a seat, I'm going to come there wherever you at Milwaukee and sit you down myself. Because, see, listen, Linda, I'm getting right tired of the shenanigans. It's just one fantastical after the next. I'm like, wow. Oh, my Lord. She cannot get along with anyone longer than 5 minutes. And that's the truth, Amarosa. She will not. She cannot. Unless it's a man. And still not that long. Not too long. That even, you see how, and with this little boy with them braids, listen, his days is numbered. He got probably 1, chickaboom, chickaboom, 2, chickaboom. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because she was already talking. I think I heard her say something about getting some, what was it, some lobster or something? I don't know. And talking about some daggone $30 and, like, girl, please. And the daggone lobster looked like nothing. I'm like, girl, please. Probably could have just went and, found that in somebody, I don't know, backyard or something, because that mess wasn't look like there was no daggone lobster that people regular people eat. I don't know what kind of mess she can. Okay, I see that. M.A. needs a therapist. She keep parking on the street in front of her stepdaddy house. I believe she plotting to get up in there. That's the way I see it, Blair. She plotting, trying to figure out how she can get herself up in there. M.A., listen. Now, I could be wrong. I could be all the way to the left with my thinking, but I believe that woman, because when I saw the time when she was parked there a couple of times, I'm like, yeah, she's trying to get up in there. trying to figure out if anybody in there, and if they not in there, ain't nobody in there, how can she make her move to get on up in there? And they need a therapist. Wait a minute. Oh, allegedly she's hiding from someone. I'm supposed to say that makes a lot of sense. That's that sleeping friend. The sleeping friend. That was weird. How are you mad that your new friend didn't tell you she was home? Right. Did that discernment of hers again go again? That discernment failed her again. Should have known that. Wasn't the girl giving off telltale signs? I mean, she couldn't pick that up. I mean, instead of talking about the daggone woman, she should have went on and made the woman, let the woman sleep on her little chair or whatever little cot she got up in there for a couple of days. But she rather bring it to YouTube, calling her all kinds of, she too thin to win. I'm like, what? You think she have some empathy for her, seeing that she's been homeless herself? That woman don't care. I don't think she have an empathy bone in her body. You gotta have a heart, Amarosa. You got to have a heart of some sort. And I'm convinced, now I know she got one in her being, but she is damaged. It's just damaged. And they calls the young lady Mr. M. He's intelligent. Oh, the young boy, Mr. M. He's intelligent. Nothing like Wrecky Wreck. I watched the Lobster video. You okay? I didn't see the new guy video yet. I'm like, Lord, she done went to somebody's nursery and done swiped the child up out of there. But she gonna mess around and find out. Messing with these young people. Young people, listen. It's a new day and a new way. She gonna mess around and find out real quick. Messing with these, whoo, too thin to win. That's what she said, Amarosa. Said the woman was too thin to win. Like she was gonna take the woman and twist the woman around or something, break it in half or something. I'm like, well, what? I'm like, why are you gonna fight the woman just because the woman ain't told you she homeless or she ain't got the little $20 to give right back or 30, whatever it was? She lied. It was a homeless man at first. She crazy. Oh Lord. She gonna have another twin. That's what I'm saying. She gonna mess around. Listen, you can't be under. And when she was talking like that, like how the woman too thin to win, as if to say that because she got all the all the body. Listen, she better go back to somebody's school, the beginning school or something, because I've always heard when I was young, the bigger they are, the harder they can fall now. You better not be underestimating these people because you think they too thin to win. That's what I'm too thin to win. The way she was making it seem to me, what I read into it, Amarosa, it could have been a couple of ways, She could have been talking about, the woman don't give her back her $20. She too thin to win a fight with her, perhaps. Or, she just, that's the way that I was looking at it. And I think it could have went to the left. I don't know. But that's what the creepy vibes I had gotten from her saying what she said. I'm not sure where he's at, Miss B. I'm not sure. And I believe Big Girl Styles at home. I think she is. Golly probably working. Big Girl Style probably at home. So, yeah, but that daggone woman, that daggone MA, honey. Whoo, she better find out what the real deal is out in these streets because she's thinking people so small that they can't handle her. And y'all remember how she used to always say she'll snatch a bee up and just grab him by the whatever and do. I'm like, girl, all somebody got to do is probably run around a car once or twice, 1.5 times, and she out of breath. Then once she get the, they can jump pounce right on her neck, and she won't even see it coming. She's trying to get that last breath to act right for her. She always speaks like she's about that life, but we know she's not. Them knees definitely ain't about it. Girl, let me tell you something. I used to, listen, I done had a couple of battles in my day, my heyday that is. And I know for a fact these knees are mine. Now listen, I be praying that God give me strength in them so I can get away somewhere. Because I don't feel like battling with nobody, tussling with nobody. No, indeedy. Now, see, when we young, we figure we can do these things. She always speak like yes, I read that one. And may scare her own shadow. I believe that's true. I believe that's true, Blair. I do believe that's true. She just like the thinking she talking a good game. She really do. She's out of breath making eggs right. And she gonna be doing this, that, and the other. I'm telling you, that's why I say they run around for a half a second. She somewhere trying to catch her breath, and they can beat the cowboy snot clean out of her. The cowboy, the cowgirl, whatever. They been joked the rodeo crap clean on up out of her tail. She always saying, oh, wow. Oh, Lord, that you ain't never lied, Miss B. Yeah, I see it. She be acting like she be trying to straighten up for the camera, when she trying to walk. She don't want nobody to see her how she's struggling, but, if you paying attention, you can't help but see her hopping around. I saw your dance video, Miss Sharon. Your knees are working fine. Rosa, I don't know. I don't know, them knees was doing some things I wasn't trying to get them to do. I wanted them to go left, they were going right. My knees got their own set of mind. I'm just telling you. So I just go with the flow. I'm like, okay, you don't want to go left, we'll just go right. I got to go with you because if I don't, I'll be on the floor. Oh, Lord. But guess what, though, Heaven Rose? Guess what I had to do? I had to get in prep. I had to get in prep. And listen, I think I didn't share with y'all. I have arthritis in my knees. And I take them to leave, So that helps me, keep them little pain things up off me a little bit. So I have to prep like that before I can go and try to do anybody dance. If anybody run up on her, you'll see that video. A boom, blah, boom, blah, boom, blah, boom, blah, boom, blah, boom, blah, boom. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am, Blair. You sure will. Oh my goodness. No, goodness gracious. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all, I don't know. As soon as I stop talking, I start thinking about going back to work tomorrow. I'm like, wait a minute. I need another week. I ain't ready. I ain't ready to see none of them folks. Excuse me. I am not ready. Now, I'd love to see. Oh, my Lord. I don't know, because we would have to do a daggone quick phone call. Can y'all send somebody to the middle of the walkie? Girl down. The daggone lumps is one place and she's someplace else. Girl down. Can y'all get to her quick? Oh God. Hey Stacy. How you doing? How you doing, Stacy? Yes, indeed. We're gonna have to put in a wellness call. Lump one just went down. Lump two on the way down. Somebody need to get there quick. It's about to be over. I'm doing. Stacey said I'm doing. I'm doing well. Great, great to see you. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I'm just taking it easy. Said I wanted to come in and just chit chat with the POs because I was supposed to have been coming back a couple days ago. I don't know, guys. I wasn't ready. That's all it was. Just wasn't ready. I didn't want to get up here. I know. That's right. Okay, I was just reading. Just got a Facebook message. Somebody asked me for some information. It's a girl I know, it's a young lady I know, and I don't know if I told y'all. My daughter told me, Big Girl Stout told me that somebody had duplicated my Facebook page. Somebody had duplicated my Facebook page, and she said she had reported it. But see, the thing is, my niece had told me the same thing, I believe, last year, but then I forgot about it. I had forgot about it when my niece told me. So my daughter, Big Girl South, she brought it back to my attention a couple of days ago. She said she reported the page. She said, well, mind you're going to have to report it yourself. So I'm like, well, okay, Lord, how do I do this? How do I go in here and report this mess? So it was easy enough. It was relatively easy enough. I found my way through and I reported the page. So make a long story short, the message I just got, it was from this young lady who I knew back in my little heyday. She had asked me for some information. So just because I know what people are doing out here on these platforms, I asked her to send to my messenger box the names of my children because she would know. She been knowing me for a long time. And she just sent me a message back saying, I know that's right, you can't be too careful. So I guess when I get off of here, I'm going to contact her back and send her the information she asked for. That part, Miss B. What did Miss B say? She fell. It's gonna be an earthquake. And Rosa said that part, Miss B. Oh yeah, I'm glad I caught you alive. I'm glad to see you as well, Stacy. I'm glad to see you as well. M.A. believe that her car. They said no. That simple girl know that car can take more than 10 hours. She just need to tell the truth. That's all she wants to put in there. And she probably trying to make her daggone subscribers think that, if y'all send me some money, I don't know how this girl mind works. I can't even sit here and try to pretend to phantom. This girl, because her stuff is always moving, but it's not moving in a healthy kind of way. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. I see 11 people in the room, 11 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. But this woman, it's just hard to ascertain this woman's thinking because it's just so much irrational thinking going on. You'd be like, no, she's doing this for that. She could be doing it for that. Could be. It's just all over the place. And by the time you finish trying to figure stuff out, what's going on, what might be possibly going on, you've been in the head migraine. And I ain't got no migraine medicine. Only thing I got is a leave. I don't have no migraine, so I can't. A little bit of her go a long, long way. I keep saying it, but it's the truth. She really should take care of that. Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, somebody did. They did something. They duplicated my Facebook page. They got their name beside their name first, and then my name. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I think that's what you're talking about, Amarosa. Oh wow. But anyway, yeah, it's being handled. It's being handled, guys. Yeah, Sharon, I can't stomach her videos. I don't even watch her anymore. Listen, I feel you, Stacy. Only if someone suggests I watch certain ones. That's the only time I might go look. Otherwise, no way. I know, and I'm gonna tell you, this Stacy. I'm with you because sometimes I will click on a video and just to hear what the beginning of and then it's like I can't go no further. So I might be on. Cause y'all know her videos is like what? I mean, for the most part, they're like what? 12 to 15 minute long. I can't. I can't. Now, unless I want to, have something to come on here and talk with you guys about, I can't. It's just, no, I'm so glad this week is over. I just got a notification. She going live right now. I'm so glad this week is over because she done did something. She on live right now. Talking about she's so glad this week. That's the title of the live I just seen. I'm like, you know what? Nope and nope and no, I can't do it. Do you think MA is working for her mother? She is over there a lot. Mm. Now, Blair, I'm gonna be honest with you and say just what's on my mind to say as it relates to that mom, cause working for her mom, I believe she's doing a lot of working with her mom. I do believe it's a lot. I don't believe that woman is innocent at all in this mess. Definitely be careful, Miss Sharon. People on the internet are weird. And that's what I told my friend. I said, these people weird. So you going to have to prove to me that you are who you say you are. Because, I mean, I keep in touch with her, Amarosa, on Facebook sometimes. Not that often. I'll be like, if I come past some of her work or whatever, her video, I'll like it or something like that. But I said to her the same thing. These people are weird. And she said, you right about that. So she knew where I was coming from. You can't be too careful out here because you got people smiling in your face, laughing, and, ha ha, yeah, this, yeah, girl. This. The whole time they on a whole nother different kind of trip. They on a whole nother different kind of trip. I'm like, You thinking you talking to one something and uh-uh. Okay, I read that one. This is Stacy laughing. Where that janitor? Well, Miss B, I don't know if you heard me. I had not been to work. All of last week I was off, so I don't know what nobody is doing over there. And I'm dreading having to go back tomorrow. Because I'm going to go in on up in there. What information does she need from you that she can't get from Google? I know. I know, but that's why I had to send her through a series of steps before, you know what I mean? So, working as a home health worker, MA and her mom can't be around each other. Oh, that's what working for as far as being because you're right, Blair, because she was, when she came back from Florida, I remember she said that that's what she was going to be doing. Until her mom asked her to take out the garbage and she took herself one up out of there. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. But they still probably plotting and scheming. I believe they working together in cahoots together. I don't believe that mama's hands is clean in none of this. Especially if you guys don't speak often. Right, Amorosa, right. I mean, like I said, I keep in touch, when I see her little stuff. And she do the same with me and everything. She see if I upload something to Facebook, she'll like it or heart it up or something like that. So I was just trying to be cautious because I'm like, I can't, baby. Wait a minute now, sugar honey. Tell me the children's names because you should know this. But I don't know because I have to check it out when I get off of here. I'll go and see. And if she ain't done send back the right information, I'm going to report that too. Yes. Yeah. Somebody out here scheming and scamming and trying to do things they ought not to be out here doing. I don't know why I don't understand people who got certain, I'm going to say IT, they got a lot of know-how as far as computer and technology and stuff like that. Why you ain't somewhere building your own company? Because that could be lucrative. That could be a good way to make money. But people out here rather do kind of crooked stuff to get, you know what I mean? Just like MA out here rather do crooked than to do right. You know? Especially, okay. I knew that lady. You knew what lady? Robbing senior citizens. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm just saying, God knows it's going to come back. It's going to come back when you least expect it. It's going to come back. And then you're going to be running around here trying to scratch your head and your butt at the same time, trying to figure out why all this stuff falling down up on me. Look at all the stuff that you done did to try to injure people. Purposefully. Going out the way to try to do this. You were off work. Yeah, I took a little vacay. Because I told my supervisor, I said, look, because she had just came back from a 2 weeks. She was gone for 2 weeks. And I told her, I said, when you come back, I'm going out. Now, they got a little thing in place where, because our office is so busy, because our fiscal year starts July 1, so the first couple of weeks in July, they don't want nobody, even though people be gone, because I didn't see a couple of people the first couple of weeks in July. So unless they already had something pre-scheduled or something like that, I don't know. But because they said, well, it's the first couple of weeks that they didn't want people to, because we're busy. That first couple of weeks in July is really, really busy, extremely busy. And so I'm like, well, okay, well, here come week 3. I told her, I said, I'm gonna be out. I need a me day, a me days, not a me day. I need a me. I need mental. I need physical. I need all of it. And I didn't want to tell them what was else in my mind. I just wanted to be away from folk. Just folk. Because you around folk, see, sometimes with me, if I'm not careful, as careful as I try to be, because I ain't going out my way to try to hurt nobody's feelings. But if you come for me, you get what you get, okay? You get what you get. So yes, Miss B, I was off last week. I took all of last week off. I got to be careful, though, because I can't go spending up all my daggone leave time, because I got a couple of doctor appointments coming up. I got to go have my physical. I haven't had that done yet. I got to have that done, and then I got to go back to the heart doctor. And listen, he's told me that he's seen a lot of improvement, and I'm going to be getting ready to get rid of some of this medicine he done gave me. I'm about tired. I'm like, thank you, Doc, but listen now, I'm not the guinea pig, okay? I'm gonna get somebody else to do it, because so I gotta be wise in how how I'm using this little time, you know. But the only reason why I exhausted my time because I had gotten sick in January. January, I used up so much time away from work because of something that jumped on me. I didn't know if it was C-19 or what, but something laid me down for a few weeks, a couple of weeks. Yes, it be like that sometimes. But guys, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here so I can contact this young lady back. And thank y'all for coming. I've missed you guys when I wasn't up here. I miss you guys so so much. If y'all only knew, I missed you. It was a few times I had put something on. This is just my little house dress, but I had put something on, got myself ready to come back here to go live. And what happened? I realized I couldn't. I'm like, and I did that a few times. I'm just so pleased that I was able to, get there today. I'm like, I'm going back there. I'm going to sit back there and we're going to be talking. It ain't going to be no 10, 15 minutes. We're going to sit here and chop it on up a little bit. We're going to chop it up because I've been missing you guys. I really have. Okay, yeah, I read that. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. The upcoming week, I pray that all will be well with you and all that you're doing, got going on. And Rosa say, I know how that is, Miss Sharon. Get dressed and ready, then decide I can't leave my house. Now, I don't do that one too much. I have done that a couple of times, especially if that heat was on out there or it was a lot of rain out there. I'm like, get somebody else to do it. I can't do it. But it was just that I just was not, because I don't want to keep come up here babbling. Because y'all know, listen, I'm full of water. I'm full of water. And it don't take much for something to sit on my heartstring and I start, wailing all out of control. And I don't want to do that. But at the same time, I'm a human being. And I'm not going to try to hide that from folk all the time. I just don't want to come up here too much babbling because people want, I want to uplift if I can. I don't want to be the source. Because like somebody told me, say, well, Miss Sharon, you brought a tear to my eyes. I don't want to do that. But, I couldn't help, that water from coming. I couldn't stop it. I tried to stop it. I really did. But the more you guys were saying things, trying to encourage me, the waterworks was inevitable. It was gonna come, and I just say, well, you know what, it's gonna come. Cause I think it was Jimmy up here. Jimmy said, just let it come, just let it come, let it come. I'm like, well, thank you. God bless his heart. Oh, it was good. Okay. Have a great evening, everyone. Blair, you have a wonderful evening as well. And y'all just listen, take care. Don't take no wooden nickels, guys. Love yourself, guys. Love yourself. Tell yourself you love yourself. Love someone else. Tell them you love them, okay? I love you guys. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing. All right? So, how do I say it? Until the next time I see you or you see me or however this stuff supposed to be. I'll see y'all on the next video. You too, Blair. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Everybody, you too, Omarosa. Thanks for coming, everybody. Take care, guys.